Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grichuk looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding in, Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Line toward center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Domingo Santana. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Here it comes on 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now batting number 7. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. High in the air into shallow left center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Jed Jerko now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Pham. 1 out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arcia is retired. 2 down now. Striding in, Manny Pena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And a rather easy first out. Here's Randall Grichuk, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. 2 for 9. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Digging in, number 11. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Chase Anderson. 9-1-2 due up. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gene Segura, second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is going to have room out there as he put. Digging in, Yadier Molina, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Mike Leake, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Aledmus Diaz. He singled his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Carpenter, 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 7.
Ready now, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the. Ready for another chance, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Number 3.
Into the box, Jed Jerko. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He froze him on the fastball there. Jed Jerko is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Carpenter.
Number 7 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch, grounded to short. Diaz brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Chase Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. On to first, and there are 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ground ball left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Center fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Diaz scoops it up. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away. Here's Randall Grichuk as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a changeup is bounced to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Here's Manny Machado now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1 to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Riding in once again, Chris Carter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Carter rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Alex Reyes will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 61.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Greg Garcia He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 2-2 one more time. High pop up. Number 7 is there and the side is retired. Zach Duke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
29.
Digging in, Chase Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Payoff pitch on its way. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Chris Carter now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Chris Carter.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Here's a hard-hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Manny Pena.
1-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Line to the right side. Piscotty is there to put it away and finally put it. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little bouncer. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Rendell Gritcher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 11.
On the ground up the middle, Garcia has it. And that will conclude matters here in the... Sean Gilmartin is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Dexter Fowler is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Dexter Fowler.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Mookie Betts will be next. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is there, 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz fields it cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the... Standing in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen. Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Left fielder number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the... Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping up now, Chris Carter. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now,
Now
Manny
batting,
Pena. He
catcher.
came through with an RBI
Manny
single in his last
Pena.
at-bat. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Pitcher.
Chris
Your
Davis
attention, please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage. Yimi
pitching for
Garcia
Milwaukee,
enters from the pen to
number
begin the frame
63.
with a sizable lead
Yimi
with which to work.
Garcia.
Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Yes, and that'll get a groan from the
batting,
home supporters
second
here.
baseman,
1 away.
Shed.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Swinging a soft liner and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Pitch inside, the throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, the pitching was not there. They didn't play very well. They got blown out the first 2 games. You just hope you get good quality starting pitching in this one, and you have a chance to play good baseball and maybe win a game.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, number 7. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Fly ball out to right field. Piscotty is going to have room out there as he. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The relay, and he's safe. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Jed Jerko now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Right over the middle, knee high. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. 3-0 pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Pham moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Here's Chris Carter now. His career
33.
line against Wainwright,
Chris
1 for
Carter.
6. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Manny Pena. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Carter has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 11. The average for him entering play, 11. Not far north of 200. Slider whiffed up. At the plate, Junior Guerra, 9-1-2 due up. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grichuk looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Brewers are challenging the previous
So
play.
here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Standing in now, Mike Trout. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham looks up, and it's gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends. Digging in, Yadier Molina, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the out off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Wainwright becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Chris Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Junior Guerra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the 1-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Matt Carpenter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Called strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That one's in there, 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here too, 3-1.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in, number 11, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 4.
So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. To third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pham. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jerko has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready once again, Aledmys Diaz. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arcia gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder number 20.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 3.
1-1. Here it comes.
Chad Sherko.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2. And he will strike him out. Kevin Segrist takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Chris Carter now. 3rd trip to the plate for him.
33. Chris Carter.
Here it comes, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to 2nd and 3rd with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now. Manny Pena. A hit in 2 tries so far. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And the 2nd run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
The pitcher number 41.
Digging in to try it again. Junior Guerra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Again, a 1-2. He's running towards 2nd. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at 2nd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for the Cardinals.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Stephen Piscotty.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance. Randall Grichuk. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Number 61. Alex Reyes.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the runner back safely. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And again a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Segura runs. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at 2nd. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mike Trout.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Digging in once again, number 7. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder,
Here's Chris Davis now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Number 4.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Greg Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Greg Garcia.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis is there and he'll put it away to Sunhwan enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Slow roller left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more.
Catcher, Manny Pena.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Diaz gloves it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Brewers, number 62. Sean.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Here's another 2-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jed Jerko. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Changeup, good pitch there, 1 and 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Domingo Santana will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And a A swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. Gene Segura standing in. Head-to-head with Trevor Rosenthal. 2 for 11. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Piscotty is there. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias has seen him go 3 for 9. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carter moves over. 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball. Next, Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Domingo Santana.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runner at third here. Nobody out. To 2-2 now.
Now, that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, number 7. He went deep in the contest last night. Waka delivering a 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Aledmys Diaz. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Tommy Pham. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he got him. Here's Jed Jerko now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Matt Carpenter looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Chris Davis, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. To short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The payoff pitch one more time, and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box, Greg Garcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hernandez looks in. Here he comes on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 8th.
Stepping into the box, Eric Fryer, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. So digging in now, Manny Pena, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. That's on the outer edge, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grichuk waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 9, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Line drive to center field. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So stepping in, Michael Wacha as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, the rain is really coming down. You know, it reminds me of my days growing up in Oregon. It can pour on you in a heartbeat, and that's what we're seeing here today. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aledmus Diaz becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. Ball 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So we got him swinging. Domingo Santana goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 3-2 now to Machado. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. He flew out in his last at bat. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Greg Garcia. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Waka delivering a 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Grichuk arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left. Grichuk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Again, he sends it out of play. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. Yadier Molina is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Yadier Molina.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Zach Duke is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Cardinals, number 29, Zach Duke.
The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Matt Carpenter
takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter becomes out number 2 this inning.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. Kevin Segrist has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Number 46, Kevin Segrist.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Eric Sogard is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Pena rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready once again. Domingo Santana, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance, Mike Trout, and he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Segura scores. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again.
Number 7.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here he comes again. 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit, and add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 hits and 3 at bats for him in this one.
Manny Machado.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Now batting, Chris Davis. He was a double play victim last time around.
Chris Davis.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. That's in there, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. At the plate, Eric Sogard. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Alex Reyes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 16.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Greg Garcia. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Eric Fryer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, and there's his first base hit in this one. Colton Wong will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Colton Wong.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul 2. Sean Gilmartin comes on to pitch now, looking for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping up now, number 7. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground to third, and that's through for a hit. Here's Chris Davis now. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Brewers were given an excellent starting pitching performance from this man, Felix Hernandez. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gene Segura standing in. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Manny Machado. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 5 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Segura runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, number 7. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up, and it's gone. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And the inning goes away in Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes, account.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Josh Harrison stands in. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Well hit to right, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Chris Carter now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Batting 7th.
Stepping up now, Manny Pena. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now in the box, Eric Sogard. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. One and 2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So striding forward now, Taijuan Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes on 1-1. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bell the next to hit.
He bats here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Got him. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Phil Gosselin. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nope. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. 1-1. Here it is. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in once again, Manny Pena. He reached on a single in his first try. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him looking. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. 1-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Francisco Cervelli becomes out number 2 this inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Taijuan Walker.
Taijuan Walker.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Digging in and looking for more. Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 1-1. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now. Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harrison.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A.J. Schugel is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line towards center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, number 7. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. The 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Josh Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The left
pitch.
fielder, number 25. Gregory
Now a ball
Polanco.
swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth, foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Gets the sign. And here comes the 2-1.
Jocelyn.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Ready once again, Chris Carter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Rounded down the third baseline. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Waved at and missed for the third out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's finally over for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting. Catcher.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. John Jaso will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to. Wade LeBlanc is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bounce to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Taijuan Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Gene Segura standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 5, second baseman
Josh Harrison stands in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Right fielder, Andrew.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he's riding in once again, Mike Trout. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Polanco will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a Josh Bell the next to hit. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Way in front of that fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carter has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Phil Gosselin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a line drive. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can. Here's Chris Carter now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Eric Sogard.
Into the box, Eric Sogard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground, softly towards second. Harrison scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, David.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Hits this one hard the other way. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Santana is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura has it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what